Hey, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people of YouTube. Happy Saturday, happy August. It's your girl, me, beautifully witchy, coming to you live and in living color from my kitchen. So, since it is the first Saturday of August, it is time for monthly Simmer Pot Saturdays with me. So today I'm just doing one that I created. So today's ingredients for said simmer pot are going to be lavender, orange essential oil, and this is from Gurunanda, and French vanilla essential oil or fragrance oil that I got for Christmas a couple of years ago from my family. So let's go ahead and get this party started. So hopefully you all ended July on a good note, and hopefully you started off August on a strong note. And I hope, to my fellow witches, that you did do your cinnamon ritual. I certainly did. And for me personally, it is working. So I got a little bit of good news. So I got a raise. Yay! But the raise doesn't take effect until August the 14th, which I'm totally fine with. So, there is that. Let's see. I've actually been up since about a quarter till 5 this morning. I've actually got well rested. So since I do use a CPAP machine because I do have mild to moderate obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA for short. So unfortunately last weekend my nasal cushion for my mask tore, so I ended up losing a few days of not being able to use my CPAP machine while I waited for the replacement cushion to get here. That came in the mail Thursday, and needless to say, I have made up for my sleep because I could immediately tell a difference when I don't use my CPAP machine, that I am just absolutely exhausted. And I'm just putting in the ingredients into my simmer pot. So I've got the lavender in, so I'm just dropping in the French vanilla. Now I'm about to do the cinnamon. So yeah, this came from Amazon because Amazon has everything. And actually this also, you can buy from Amazon, and I think you can buy it from their site directly, but yeah. um and I apologize, it does sound like I am losing my voice a little bit. Allergies have just been kicking my ass this week, on top of not being able to use my CPAP machine for the past few days and not getting that good quality sleep. So yeah, I'm just in a little bit of a recovery mode from that. But once my mask did, or yeah, my nasal cushion for my mask, once it got here, I ended up using it for a couple of hours. And prior to the situation with the nasal cushion, the data, because I have the My Air app, because my CPAP machine is a ResMed, it's the AirSense Series 11. The data's on a delay, and then I got an email from them saying, we haven't gotten any data from you as far as you being asleep. Are you still using it? I was like, yeah, I just can't use it without the mask, or without the nasal cushion part from my mask. So there is that. So I definitely made up for it yesterday. I actually ended up having to do some grocery shopping, and I had to handle some business. So, but once I came back, I ended up going to sleep about noon, woke up about 7. So yeah, I definitely felt a lot better once I got up, but I knew I was still sleepy. Um, so lesson learned. Over the next couple of weeks, I'll be getting another few nasal cushions for my mask. That way, if this situation happens again, which I'm sure it will, then I can just switch them out and be good to go and not lose quality sleep. So yeah, lesson learned. And like the saying always goes, you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. But I've added all my ingredients to my simmer pot. So I've got it going on low for 12 and a half hours. So it's in the big crock pot. You can, of course, do it on the stove, or if you've got a smaller crock pot, or if you have one of those potpourri pots, you can do it that way too. So, like I said, but I will definitely be putting the ingredients for the simmer pot that I did below in this video. So thank you as always for stopping by. And to my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. And I will definitely see you guys on Monday for Magnificent Mondays. And we'll be back with Affirmation Mondays as well. So I'll have that affirmation card pulled from one of my decks. So there is that. But other than that, you all have a good weekend. Yeah, if you got gorgeous weather, make sure you get out and enjoy the sunshine. Definitely stay safe if you're still in one of the areas where it's a furnace. Make sure you get your walk in early, or if you do walk out in the heat, make sure you do stay dehydrated, and definitely don't drink too much water too soon. Um, because I read a story online where this lady, she drank 64 ounces of water in 20 minutes and she ended up dying from water intoxication, which I had no idea that was a thing, because where she was, it was so hot. So she was overheated and she was dehydrated. So she was just trying to hydrate herself. And unfortunately, it's such a tragic thing that happened. So definitely send light and love and condolences to that woman's family. So, but once again, happy August. You all have a good weekend, and I will see you beautiful people on Monday for Magnificent Mondays. Talk to y'all then. Bye, y'all.